to use the Data and Report filter. MegaFilter. The Data and Report filter, often referred to as the MegaFilter, is the heart of the Keystone platform. Within Keystone are a variety of reports and tools that you can interact with. In this video, we'll explore how the MegaFilter allows you to filter and pull up exactly the data you want to see within these reports and tools. Every data and report page will contain a variation of the MegaFilter. Filtering options include, but are not limited to, date range, fund and resource, site, project type and project, object code, vendor, purchase order, and more. Depending on the type of report or data screen, some Keystone pages may have fewer filter elements, while others may have more. Individual filter segments contain one or more sub-filter items. Each individual filter segment can be hidden by clicking the down arrow next to each filter title. Or, once you're satisfied with your filter selections, you can also hide the entire MegaFilter by clicking here. One of the most powerful and convenient features of the MegaFilter is the ability to use alphanumeric characters in any of the filter selection boxes. You can simply type in what you're looking for, and the filter will limit itself to those characters, codes, or account strings. As you start typing into the filter box, Keystone will actively start limiting results, allowing you to easily get to the specific data you want to see. Multiple menu items can be selected by using the Control or Shift keys. Date. There are 3 different ways dates can be entered into the date filter. You can simply type your dates in, or you can select your date range by using the pop-up calendar that will appear once you click in the date box. Finally, you can select individual fiscal years by clicking on the fiscal year drop-down located here. Funding. The funding filter contains 2 sub-filter items, fund and subfund. Generally, the items available in these menus will be the same. You only need to make your selection in one of the filters. If trustee-held funds are being tracked for your district, the fund filter will display the fund name, while the subfund filter will display individual trustee account numbers under that fund. Project. Within Keystone, we track project expenditure activity at the site and project type levels. Whether you're using a goal code, a management code, a cost center, or another field in your account string to track your projects, Keystone allows you to generate reports using that same coding structure. Project data can be filtered by selecting a site code, a project type code, a project group code, or a project code. The site code filter will simply display a list of your sites or campuses. The project type code will display a list of your goal or management codes or cost centers that you use to track your projects. Project grouping is an optional, flexible field that allows you to group your projects based on customized criteria. Finally, the project filter item will display individual projects within Keystone. Conveniently, Keystone will limit the results of one filter based on selections in another. For example, if you select a site code from the site filter, the project filter will limit itself to just those projects which are associated with the selected site. Likewise, if a project type is selected, the project filter will limit itself to just those projects that are associated with the selected goal or management code. SAC. The SAC, or State Accounting Code filter, will display a list of object codes from your chart of accounts. Simply select one or multiple object codes to filter results by those object codes. Vendor and PO. The Vendor and PO filter item allows you to filter and limit report results by vendor or purchase order number. If a vendor or group of vendors is selected, the purchase order filter will limit itself to purchase orders associated with the selected vendors. The contract filter is unused at this time.